Review 1. Peering into history through the windows of canal houses. Reading.
When people think of the Netherlands, some may imagine endless fields of colorful tulips, while others may picture its capital city, Amsterdam, with the city's famous canal houses. These houses show what traditional Dutch architecture looks like and allow visitors to peer into the city's history. As a lover of architecture, I visited Amsterdam to learn how the city's historical development and the practical needs of its people have shaped the design of the canal houses over time. A few centuries ago, the famous Amsterdam canal houses were built in a tall and skinny style to help the city's people save money. If you look at the front of the buildings, they were often strangely thin and tall, similar to long wooden blocks pushed together. This unique structure is closely connected with the city's tax policy during the 17th century, when taxes were collected according to the house's width. To save money, the Dutch built very thin houses that were tall and deep to make up for their limited width. Because these canal houses were originally used as warehouses, you can find two unique features used to move goods in and out more easily: an odd-looking hook installed on the bell-shaped roof and an amazingly steep staircase. The hook allowed goods to be lifted off the street and carried into the house through the windows. Because of that, the canal houses were made to lean forward to avoid any structural damage during the lifting process. In addition, to move goods up and down within the tall, skinny houses, people had to make the staircases as steep as ladders. This design tells the story of Amsterdam's unique history, as well as the practical needs of its people. Many of these canal houses, which still stand along the river like sets of colorful time-worn treasures, were turned into apartments, hotels, or offices over time because the need for warehouses had come to an end. In the 19th century, as Amsterdam's urban population increased, the construction of places for storing people became a smarter decision than storing products. To address this need, canal houses were reconstructed for different purposes. They have also become popular locations for tourists to take photos and learn about Amsterdam's history. Although the canal houses in Amsterdam were mostly adapted to suit a modern style of living, the unique features of the houses still stand against the tide of time, like a well-known old poem for those who lived there and all who visit today. These features allow visitors to step back in time and learn how these houses were built. Keep all this in mind if you have a chance to visit Amsterdam, and you will be surprised at the history hidden behind the canal houses.